go to putting using foresight, seeing how it's picking up some ball rolls, some skid, maybe some launch. So just like I do with everything else with my full swing on here, I'm going to go through what's in my head and what I'm thinking about with my stroke. So I hope I have some halfway decent angles to things here. Okay, that's pretty good. Ball looks a little forward. So with my putting setup, I'm doing everything I can to do something similar with my full swing. I'm really trying to feel as though that my back gets a little straighter, just so that my shoulders can swing a little more free. But I find that when I get my back straighter, my arms kind of can stay to the side of my body. They don't get stuck or get in the way. I've got some things in my swing that I'm putting stroke I'm working on personally, and the first thing is I'm trying to feel as though that I actually get the lie angle of the putter to go 1 degree toe down in the stroke and 2 degrees at the end. That's my feel of keeping it kind of low and changing the lie angle change. I also try and make sure that my transition point's pretty quick. So there's a putt I would say goes about 10 or 11 feet. So just taking a look at some of this stuff that Foresight's going to show us here. Let's see. Okay, so ball speed 6, club speed 4, 1.5 smash sounds about right. Launch angle 0. Typically Foresight's going to measure this at a 0 launch angle. Sometimes it's going to get a little bit, between 0 and 4, it'll measure 0. Path 0.7 degrees into out, face to target, half a degree open. Should have sent the ball a touch to the right, yeah, 1.4 degree of a push. Okay, so that's some of the stuff, some of the basics, but if we get in deeper here, so we had skid of 28 and a bit inches, a little more than 2 feet until it got to a roll. Now this is turf, so that's not too bad. 34 forward spin rather than the back spin. Club 0.7 degrees into out, face touch open, ball started touch right. 2.6 degrees of loft, considering I have a 3 degree lofted putter. I think the 1.2 angle up influenced a little de-lofting. Ultimately though, not too bad. We can see here that toe was 1 degree up. Maybe need to focus on that a little harder. Let's roll a couple more. Isn't going to be a long one today. Probably got about 3 more minutes left on this. So strong posture to get balanced, toe to heel. I feel if I'm more heel based, I can swing my putter better. I'll lock the toe, hit it a little harder I think. 49 on the forward roll. 0.5 into out. A little up on it, loft 4 degrees, so I definitely had more loft on that one. Tried to make sure that I tilted my body differently on that one rather than turned it as much. I think the tilt is a big, something that gets missed a little bit. We notice the smash factor's down because it hit off the toe. Alright. It's a much better strike. When I feel like I can keep that toe down, that loft down, boy does it ever come off nice. 23 inches of skid. So 1.55 smash factor or efficiency, meaning that the ball is definitely coming off the face soft. So this T squared with milling and no insert sure sends it soft. 0.6 up, 2 degrees into out, a little open on the face, even though that definitely felt like it was closed. Dots are completely at the mercy of the alignment of the box. So if the box isn't set up square to where you're trying to roll it, you're going to get some funky numbers. That's my 9-foot putt. And so it says 6 point, almost 7 feet of roll on the foresight. So let's try that one more time. circle right to that same ball. A little past it, not by much. So foresight's measuring that one out at 6 feet of roll. I am uphill half a foot, so that's going to affect it. That definitely has an effect on the putt, but I know that when my ball gets all the way to the end of my screen, I know that's almost 8 feet. So I use that for judging it when I play different games. So almost 0 into out, almost 0 up. Loft was decent, a little de-lofted on that. We had down by the box here, lie angle, half a degree down. That's pretty solid. And 40 forward spin, which is pretty good. Anything more than that, you're probably delivering negative loft and launching it straight down to the ground. So strong back, neck down and soft. Feel like my wrists are downward cocked to keep the toe down. And from here, I'm trying to organize my spine so I can feel like it's a square tilt back, tilt through. So solid. Almost got there, so that should be 5 and a bit, yeah. Interesting, 5 and 11 versus 6-1 in my room is almost a foot. So friction, stimp, all that stuff on my floor is not quite what it is over here. So based on the data, this isn't too bad for what I'm doing. However, it's really nice to notice that, hey, I have a toe impact, it's a little bit high on the face, you know, all that stuff that I see, these are things that are a double measurement from the other devices that I get to use. Pretty solid. These all feel like they start a touch right. Now, normally I block it when my transition gets slow. I'll fix that up quick. Definitely felt like I brought more of a closed face stuck to the target line. So that's my stock putt of about 6 feet on here, given all the rollout and all the information that it's giving me. Just an effect of how it is that I'm actually rolling my ball, how I'm bringing this, or how I'm stroking my putt and rolling my ball. So it gives me some pretty cool information with regards to the face. So I'll just give you a show here on, so there's the putter face, right? We've got 2 dots, 2 at the toe, 1 at the heel. There's the tee. So when we've got that lined up and we've got those dots square, it's telling me not only where in the face it's hitting its toe heel wise, but also from a vertical standpoint. And I can guess, I think everybody can guess, that if you deliver a putter with less loft, more this way going through the ball, you're going to have a tendency to hit high on the face. So the verticality of the impact point, 0 degrees high. 2 millimeters heel. Well, that's a perfect spot for me. Face to target, 0. Push pull, 0. Those are perfect numbers for me. Now, not that I'm going to go chase those numbers now, but I do know that those are possible when I do the things that I'm supposed to do. 6 feet. Downward cock. Gosh, that's so solid. There it is. Same type of stuff. 78 on the forward roll. More forward roll is nice. It's really cool to see that the loft is going up and I'm getting more forward roll. So all cool numbers, all great stuff on how it is that I can get some really great data, ball data from my foresight putt. So tune in next time.